Hey, how's it going everybody? It's your bro, hope you're doing well, and in this video we're going to discuss the three logical operators, the AND, the OR, and the NOT logical operators, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. If you find this video helpful, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Your support will help keep this channel running. Alright everybody, let's discuss logical operators. These can be used to connect two or more expressions. And there are currently three that I'm going to discuss. The AND logical operator, which is two ampersands, the OR logical operator, which is two straight bars, and lastly, the NOT logical operator, which is an exclamation point. Let's begin with the AND logical operator. We can check to see if two or more conditions are true. If both conditions are true, an entire statement will evaluate to be true. Here's an example. Let's say we have an integer called temperature, temp for short, and we'll set this to 25 degrees Celsius. Let's write an if-else if statement to check to see what the temperature is and display a message based on the result. So let's check to see if our temp is greater than 35. Actually, let's make that 30. If temp is greater than 30, then we will display it is hot outside. So how can we check to see if our temperature is within a certain range? Well, we could use the AND logical operator to do so. Next, let's write an else if statement, and this time we're going to have two conditions, not just one. So first, we'll check to see if our temp is greater than or equal to, let's say, 20. And we would like to check to see if our temp is less than or equal to 30. So, in order for this statement to be true, both conditions must be true. That's why we're using the AND logical operator. This side, as well as this side, both of these conditions need to be true for this entire statement to evaluate as true. So if our temperature falls within this range, let's display a message. It is warm outside. And then else, it's cold outside. System.out.println line, it is cold outside. And let's try it. So currently our temperature is 25, and when we run this, it displays it's warm outside. If our temperature was 35, then it's going to display it is hot outside. If it's less than 20, well then this portion is going to evaluate to be false, but this portion will evaluate to be true. So therefore, this entire statement will be false then, since both conditions must be true. So if our temperature is 15, which is cold, it's going to display it is cold outside. That is the AND logical operator. For a statement to be true, both conditions must be true. Next up to bat, we have the OR logical operator. This will check to see if one or more conditions is true. If at least one of the conditions is true, then the entire statement is true then. So do you remember those old computer games like Oregon Trail where you usually had to type Q to quit the game? Well, let's replicate something like that via a scanner. So let's accept some user input. Scanner equals new scanner. Within the parentheses, system.in, and we will need an import. Import java.util.scanner. So we will ask the user if they want to quit the game, and in order to do so, you have to press either lowercase q or uppercase q, but we'll need a prompt first. You are playing a game. Press lowercase q or uppercase q to quit. And we will store our answer within a variable. Let's call this response. String response equals scanner dot next. Next, we'll store the next key that you press within a variable, a string variable. So let's check to see if our response is equal to lowercase q or uppercase q. If, then within the condition of the if statement, our response, and with strings, to check to see if two strings are equal, you need to use the equals method. It's a little bit different with strings. If our response is equal to lowercase q, we're going to use the OR logical operator. If our response is equal to uppercase Q, then that means the user wants to quit the game. You quit the game. Else, they still want to play the game, so we'll print a different message. You are still playing the game. Pew pew. And let's test this. You are playing a game. Press Q or Q to quit. So I'm just going to type no, and it says you are still playing the game. But you know what? This game is kind of lame, so I'm going to press lowercase q to quit. It states you quit the game. On the other hand, I could have pressed uppercase Q to quit the game, so let's try that. Uppercase Q, you quit the game. So with the OR logical operator, as long as one of these conditions is true, then this entire statement will evaluate to be true. And last but not least, we have the NOT logical operator, which is represented by an exclamation point. This will reverse the Boolean value of a condition. So using the NOT logical operator, we could make some changes to how our program is written. So if we precede these conditions with the NOT logical operator, this will reverse the Boolean value that these evaluate to. So we're checking to see if our response is not equal to Q, or our response is not equal to uppercase Q. And then we should probably change this middle logical operator to be AND. So if our response does not equal lowercase q, and our response does not equal uppercase Q, then that means this person, this user, still wants to play the game. Else, they are going to quit the game. So this will work much the same. You are playing a game, press Q or Q to quit. No, because this is a fun game. On second thought, this game is in fact kind of lame, so I'm going to press Q to quit the game. You quit the game. So that is what the NOT logical operator is. If you precede something with the NOT logical operator, it's going to reverse the Boolean value based on what it's going to resolve to. So in this case, we check to see if our response does not equal lowercase q, and our response does not equal uppercase Q, then this person still wants to play the game, else they're going to quit the game. So those are the three logical operators: the AND logical operator, the OR logical operator, as well as the NOT logical operator. If you would like a copy of all this code, I will post everything in the comments down below. Please be sure to do me a favor and smash that like button, drop a comment down below, and subscribe if you'd like to become a fellow bro.